You're paying $80,000 a year to train your company's AI models, and Nvidia just sold a single chip for $100,000. That's not a typo. The AI race is no longer about technology, but about who controls the economic leverage of computation. The question is no longer who has the best AI. It's who controls the most expensive hardware. Nvidia sold $200 billion in AI chips in just 18 months. That's more than the entire annual revenue of AMD, which makes its own chips for gaming and data centers. The ratio of value creation is no longer about performance per dollar. It's about market dominance through monopoly-like access. And this wasn't a lucky windfall. It was a planned economic shift. Nvidia's entire business model now centers around selling compute power to AI startups and enterprise giants alike. They're not just selling chips. They're selling the ability to even train an AI at all. Meanwhile, AMD's CEO is scrambling to catch up with what he admits is a defensive play in AI. While Nvidia captured 80% of the training chip market, AMD is now selling the leftover hardware that couldn't even handle OpenAI's latest models. But Nvidia's real weapon isn't just in volume, it's in software control. Their CUDA platform locks developers into Nvidia's ecosystem, making it nearly impossible to switch even if competitors offer cheaper chips. Even Microsoft, a major client, admits that switching to another chip would be like rebuilding its entire AI infrastructure, costly, slow, and risky. That's the real power of Nvidia's moat. It's not just about the silicon, but the entire ecosystem dependence. And here's the twist. Nvidia's profit margins are so high that it can afford to sell chips below manufacturing costs to secure market share. Competitors like AMD aren't just losing sales, they're losing the race before it even starts. So, how does this affect your job? If you're in data science or machine learning, Nvidia's chips are now the baseline standard, meaning every new project is built with their hardware in mind. And what happens when startups depend on Nvidia's infrastructure to train models worth millions? They become captive users, paying high prices to stay in the game. The AI economy is becoming a one-way street for innovation. But the tension builds. Companies like Amazon and Apple are now building their own AI chips to avoid Nvidia's pricing. So, is this a temporary monopoly? Or are we seeing the foundation of a new tech oligopoly? One thing is certain. The $200 billion AI win isn't just about Nvidia outpacing its rivals. It's about how Silicon Valley is now racing to control not just intelligence, but the very compute that creates it. The future of AI is being built on Nvidia's infrastructure, and whoever controls that controls the next decade.